Now, if you come to a lot of Padres games, you've probably seen this guy. In fact, you might even look forward to him. But if you're a newcomer to Petco, it just might take you by surprise. Keep your eyes peeled on the dugout just after the third, and you'll see him. He looks like the rest of the grounds crew, except he comes out with a rake.
If you really sit there and look at me, you go, what's that guy doing? What's he raking? Just dirt.
But he doesn't hold on to the rake for long. His most recent performance had a Cinco de Mayo twist. Do you think people know that when you go out there that, I mean, they just think you're part of the grounds crew, right?
Well, it appears to be like that at first, but it's just really kind of funny, the reactions, especially later on when I'm walking around, people recognize me. They're like, hey, that's the guy that was dancing out there in the field. He goes, dude. It's hilarious because they're like, man, you freaked us out. We're sitting there looking going, what's that guy doing? And then suddenly I start jamming, and then they're like, oh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Eric Edwards, official grounds crew dancer, even has his own Jumbotron title and sponsor.
Let's hear it for the Swinging Friar and his friend, the Dancing Grounds Crew.
And all I'm doing, again, is old school dancing and just having fun.
So you don't go home and practice it all, it's just,
No,
you're just a natural.
You don't practice stuff like that.
So you really get into it.
Yeah, I really get into it. I mean, you know, you're in the zone. You know, I get a little nervous sometimes, but as soon as that last out is made and I'm coming out of the dugout, it's on. And I just go out there and it's just so cool. You know, sometimes I lose track of time, but you know, it's a blast. I mean, just being able to do that.
And he soon became a favorite of Jennifer Moore's, the daughter of Padres owner John Moore's.
I got a call 2 weeks before the game, before opening day. You've been highly requested to perform opening day at Petco Park. And I'm like, yes!
Eric made history that day, and he also made the front page of the news.
Was Petco Park opens up first catch, first pitch, first out, and they had first dance by a grounds crew dancer.
He's gained celebrity status since that first opening day.
I guess I've had to accept the fact, even though I consider myself just this guy that goes out there and acts a fool on the field for, you know, 2 minutes or so, I guess you want to call that a celebrity. I guess that's what I am.
In fact, he's even in the process of hosting his own TV show called The A-List.
How you doing? This is Ben Johnson with the San Diego Padres, and you're watching The A-List.
And by the way, Eric does have a day job. Eric works here at the spa at the Paradise Point Resort in Mission Bay. And he is the most requested massage therapist here.
I've been a therapist here for about 6.5 years. I love being a therapist because I have the best job ever. My self-satisfaction is seeing the smile on their faces when they leave, knowing that I did a good job.
And speaking of a good job, he plans on doing both jobs for a very long time.
I'm having a blast with this, and as long as the Padre organization wants to keep me on, I'll be doing this till I'm 80 years old. Of course, I might have a little walker out there, you know, a little slower like this, but